Yo, welcome back. I'm in with the dough, and my name is Shailee Martinez, and I usually go by Shaileecia.
And it's episode 26, man.
In here, like swimwear.
And unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
But yeah, man, episode 26, man, in the mix. We back at it again, man. Another flavorful edition, you know what I'm saying? Drop some jewels in y'all lap, man, as always. We got Shailee.
My real name is Shailee, but I go by Shaileecia.
Shaileecia, okay. But I'm just gonna use her original name. Shaileecia is here. She is a woman on a mission as well, in modeling.
I am a model and a bottle girl at the same time.
Okay. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, your journey, and where you at in this present time.
Well, I just recently moved to Dallas like almost a month ago.
Where you from?
I was born in Virginia, but I grew up mostly here in Texas in Flower Mound.
Okay.
All my life has been the suburbs. I moved to the city, and I so far don't like the city.
I became a city girl. I became a city girl.
She put a note on that one.
I don't like it. I mean, it's decent where I live in uptown mostly, so it's pretty decent. I'm not complaining. It's just the only thing I complain about is having to pay for parking because I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I've been modeling for like about almost 2 years, but I didn't take it seriously until like this year when I started a bottle girl like service, and so that's where it's like most of my opportunities and like new doors opening up for me and getting more confident in myself, because like at first I was just doing it to just like be doing it.
Right.
Now that as a bottle girl, meeting new people, getting new experiences and all, just overall enjoying my time, you know.
Yeah, that's like a field where you have to unveil yourself in a sense, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, get in contact and, you know, just exchange networking. You know what I mean? So sometimes you might not feel like you want to be a people person, but, you know, in the field you're in, you gotta have to, you know, give a little something. You know what I mean? Because
what really got me into like being a bottle girl was I grew up mostly dancing. Okay. I did studio dance, and then when I got to high school, I was a drill team. Uh-oh. And so when I had graduated, I missed the like performance and being on stage. So I look at like being a bottle girl as like a whole performance, you know, where we bring out the bottle, we bring out the lights, and you know, it may not be like a big thing for a lot of people, but it's still something small for me that like I'm still be able to perform for other people.
Thanks.
So you enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you could take that bottle, you know, theme that you do and take it to the stage, you know what I mean? Just use that, and it can open up to a whole nother thing, or you do Broadway or whatever the case may be. It's not about how you finesse it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it might start small. You might look at it as a small thing, but it can grow. It just depends on where you want to take the route, you know. So, what's the difference between city and the country life? Like, what do you cherish more of the country life versus the city?
City and the suburbs, because I was mostly from the suburbs. Yeah. Everything for me when it comes to suburbs is quiet, you know, like people around you, everybody's just, to me, everybody's more sweet. We are just more quiet and everything. And, you know, we don't got to pay for parking. And I'm not having to drive almost 10 minutes to a fast food restaurant. Like, here, like, I live in an apartment, and so this is like the most I've ever used Uber Eats. Yeah. When I'm back at home, I'll just get in my car, and it takes me 5 minutes to head to like my nearest grocery store. I can pick out like a few snacks, and then I can just head back home. Right, like that takes me 5 minutes. Rather here, like I have to drive all the way like down a highway to get to like a Target or even a Panda Express.
Yeah.
There's not like just yesterday I was thinking about getting Golden Chick, and the closest one to me was 14 minutes away.
Yeah.
I was like, that's ridiculous.
That's Texas for you.
Yeah, I about to say, like, you grew up in the suburbs. Where I'm from, I grew up in the country.
Yeah.
That's a difference.
It's one.
You know what I'm saying?
It's one Golden Chick in a whole metro place.
It might not be no chicken spot at all, bro.
Thanks. Yeah, so I mean,
that's
that is right. So it's a little bit more different.
Y'all from the deep south.
You know what I'm
Suburbs,
saying?
yeah. You got the city, you got the suburbs, and you got like little small towns.
I'm from the city.
I'm from
you
a
go
small
outside, liquor store, Chinese,
Right.
seafood, Dominican, hair store, everything outside.
right
so
there.
now I don't know what may happen on your way there. You might see some things, but
Yeah, that's the East
I like
Coast.
the convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all noises of life when you're in the city, man.
Nah, facts.
Yes.
It used to be like that. And sometimes, like, you just gotta kind of find your straight and narrow, because you might see some shit, like you said, you might see some shit over here.
Yeah.
And you gotta be like, man, I ain't see it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And keep
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah.
But in suburban, it's just a little
Yeah.
different. People just to themselves.
Yeah,
I've
everybody
seen,
walking on
like,
clouds.
so far,
Facts.
a lot of crazy stuff out here. I'm just like, did that happen just in front of me? Like, are
Yeah.
people okay doing that
Yeah.
here? Like,
Yeah.
like that dude out there is naked. Like, what is
Yeah.
going on here?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna see a lot of shit.
Yeah, you're gonna see a whole lot of that.
see a lot of that.
It's a whole lot of that. Texas is a melting pot, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like a whole lot going on in the city as well. So you're gonna see a whole lot of things going on. Somebody singing outside, or somebody selling something outside.
Yeah.
It's just it's culture. You know what I'm saying? It's culture for you.
Because before I even got here, like, I always assumed, like, buying drugs was super hard. You had to find, like,
I'm screaming.
the most toughest looking guy here
Right.
is Timothy around the corner
yeah.
just selling it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't realize, like, how common everyone just does drugs
Yeah.
here. Like, I really didn't think it was that common.
Nah, I mean, it's normalized now. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
for the most part,
Hold on, buying drugs are not normalized, y'all. Let's start there.
It is. It's not nothing scarce. It's normalized. I mean, everybody, you got little Timmy trying to be a dope dealer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is kind of normalized, but it's just it's something like you can't be shocked about. You know what I mean? Some people feel like it's a form of fashion or income, which it really ain't. But it is what it is. Some people, that's all they ever been exposed to, so that's all they can do. You know what I mean? But it's much more than that.
Yeah.
You just got guide them in the right lane or whatever the case may be. But
Tax free. Shit.
yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But one wrong mistake can put you in behind the bars.
Nah,
So
facts.
it's really not even worth it at the end of the day. But it's just what it is. The time we in right now. So with the modeling, where you want to take it to, or where you see yourself at in the next couple of years?
Where I see myself next couple of years, I truly hope that, like, I don't even know, really. People always ask me that question, and I never have, like, a very, like, well thought out answer. I'm just someone who
Goes with the flow.
I have to be told, I'm always told, take it one day at a time, you know, because I usually try to do everything all at once, and then that's where, like, everything explodes in my face. So when people ask me, like, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm just like, I don't know, hopefully not doing the same thing I did last year. With the modeling, for now, I just say that I just want to build, like, a little portfolio book, and then when I'm older and, like, I'm not obviously, like, as young looking anymore, that I can always just open it up and be like, oh my gosh,
You never know.
I used to be so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You might retain your youth. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. You know what I mean?
Commercial modeling, that was something I was mostly looking at because I just like being in front of the camera, really.
Facts.
When it comes to, like, my inspirations, when it comes to, like, all the pictures that I've done, most people try to do sexy. I'm like, that's fine or whatever, but I'm more into, like, the edginess, you know. I've looked at, like, a lot of my favorite rappers. They're, like, Ken Carson, Playboy Cardi, you know. So I try to get more edginess while still mixed in with, like, a lot of photographer where they want sexiness because, like, I just have that figure. But I'm not a huge fan of, like, over dramatic sexiness, nudity.
Right.
I had a run in, like, my very first time with a weird photographer where he hit me up. He was like, we should do a glitter photo shoot. And I love glitter. One thing about me is, like, I always have glitter, different types.
Right.
And so I had asked him, I was like, oh, can I wear something for this photo shoot that, like, I'm okay with getting glitter on? He said, yeah, that's fine. I show up to his place. He's setting up. I get ready, and next thing you know, he's like, all right, take off your shirt. I I was like, excuse me? Like, I've never, like, mind you, this is my first time working with him.
Yeah.
So for you to think that it was okay to, not one, ask me if I was okay with a nudity photo shoot, and think that it was okay for a first photo shoot with me was a nudity one, like, that just was, to me, was screaming all types of creeps.
Right.
And so, like, he was just like, oh, you can do it, you could do this. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, I just got my stuff and left. Like, he got mad. He was like, I had stuff to do and I had places to be, and I just took time out of this to work with you. And I was like, but you didn't let me know that it was going to be a nudity. That's on you.
Yeah.
And you didn't communicate me that this is what you was wanting to do.
Nah, facts.
Fuck out of here.
In that field, like, I know women come across type of men like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of very hard to do that type of work, but also I know you kind of be in a cocoon because you don't want to just do that for anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I kudos to you. Kudos for having a sense of, thought and able to shift.
Yeah, no, because, like, I understand that there's girls out there who would probably just have gone through it because they wouldn't know what to do in that type of position. I really feel like it's really important that girls need to learn to speak up, whether or not, like, if they're alone in a room with a man, because I was alone with him and I didn't have nobody else watching me, and I just, like I said, I got my stuff and I left because I was just like, I don't care if it's a woman, I don't care if another woman's taking the picture or they're in the room with me, like, that's never going to be, like, any time in the future where I do any nudity photo shoots for me, because, like, I was mostly raised by my dad. Even though I have both my parents in my life, I was mostly raised by my dad, and my dad always made sure that I knew how to speak up for myself, especially to a man.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that is vital, in raising daughters up. Also for them to have self-defense and knowing how to defend themselves. But also, you want to put a type of boundary in your child's life so they don't go out and just freely be head first. And whatever they do and be like, well, I'll try it out. Nah, you don't have to try it out. If your gut's telling you, like, you shouldn't be doing this, then don't do it. You know what I mean? And I think, like, in this day and age, like, kids just running rampant, bro. Like, they just doing whatever their mind tells them to do.
Because they ain't got no guidance or no respect.
You know what I'm saying? No guidance, period. You know what I mean? Nobody really telling them. Everybody wants to be friends. Nobody wants to be parents. You know what I mean? So it's a big thing now, especially, like, the laws that's being made and just the prisons, how they come together. And when you go in, it's totally different than what you see on TV. So, it kind of just messes your head up. So you try to, instill a whole lot in your kids. I do. I don't know about it. Yeah, I know you do as well. You don't play. I know you don't play at all. Anybody from Jersey ain't playing.
Brick City.
No, facts. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool though. So have you worked with anybody big or rappers, or who's your, like, memorable photo shoot you did with?
I didn't do a photo shoot with them, or, like, they didn't come to me, but I did get to take a picture with Justina Valentine's on my birthday too. But that wasn't a photo shoot or a photographer. I haven't really, like, gotten anything big with a photographer or anything. Right. I mean, I would like to. I am part of the this modeling agency called the Dallas Vixen. And we have a photo shoot coming up on the 23rd for Christmas. Yeah. So, but other than that, like, I really haven't taking pictures with any rappers, anybody big, or any photographers.
Not yet. On the way.
Not yet,
On the way. Y'all remember this name, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all people out, look her up. If y'all need a bottle girl, video vixen, whatever the make case may be. You know what I'm saying? Check in the double, man. We got them going on. But we appreciate you coming. Appreciate you spending your time with us.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you for inviting me, too.
No, thanks. Yeah. Anytime a good time. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got the infamous, man, the vintage, you know what I'm saying?
Nike legend.
Man, Nike legend. I don't even want to kill Nike there, but just legend, period. You ain't need Nike G, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, man of, many words, you know what I'm saying? Drop us some jewels today. We got Steph in here. How you doing, brother?
Doing lovely, man. Living the dream. I'm glad I'm here, man. I'm proud of y'all. I'm really impressed.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Nice to have you.
For real.
Appreciate you. So just tell us about your journey, man. You got a quite story. You got a good story, man, that everybody should be listening to.
Yeah, without a doubt. So here in Dallas, but originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Facts.
North side of Milwaukee.
Oh,
so
boy.
I'm 56 years old. Yeah. So I'm back in the day when dope was rampant in Milwaukee. So either you sold dope, you pimped, or you played sports.
Yeah, that was protocol.
I took the sports route, and been blessed enough to work for some great corporations coming from where we come from in Milwaukee. I've been blessed to work for Nike, like you guys talked about, work for Phil Knight, work for Home Depot, for Arthur Blank, who owned the Falcons right now. Okay. I was the director of HR for both Cigna and United Healthcare, two major healthcare companies. I've also just recently worked for McKinsey, which is the largest professional services company in the world. Wow. And really working for McKinsey is like getting an MBA from Harvard, MIT, Yale. So I don't know how I get in there. It was a blessing for me to get in there, but I did my thing. So I beat the odds on that one. But I'm here, just to be a positive influence. I wrote a book called 7 Keys to Fail-Proof Living, based on biblical principles. Okay. But really why I wrote it, just based off the individuals in my family who've been in prison, in the penitentiary, and incarcerated. So I was writing it when I first wrote it to try to decrease recidivism, folks getting back, going back to prison and things of that nature. But as I continue to go with it, I wanted to make sure that everybody could read it. So I made a book that's probably at an 8th grade reading level, so I wouldn't scare people off. And if you're in the celly, you can read it in about an hour. If you're on the plane, you can read it in an hour. It ain't intimidating. So some of the stuff I talk about is like letting go of your past, giving back, not giving up. Also, the most important piece, regardless of what you believe in, praying for, and people trip off when I say this, rejection. So praying to a point to where, I don't want to be nowhere I ain't supposed to be, because when you force yourself into certain doors and certain opportunities, it may not be for you. Same thing with people. It's not bad to be rejected by people, because that people will not be for you. So my whole mindset, man, is just trying to be positive, living from the inside out and manifesting what you want. That's right. But not trying to be, too religious or anything like that, but just trying to be positive.
Just enough so everybody can understand.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, rejection not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
It really
sometimes rejection could be you dodging a bullet. You know what I'm saying? It could be your protection as well. You know what I mean? So you gotta look at the good and inside the bad. You know what I mean? So for me personally, rejection is not something that I get mad at. It just be something like, okay, that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time it's not my will, it's your will. You know what I mean? So I always apply anybody want to talk about conversations that, kind of hard at times, you know what I mean? Or sometimes people just don't want to grasp, and you got to be the ones to be able to bring this out, So kudos to you, brother, and able to not just speak it, but put it in book form.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it hits harder when you read it versus then I'm just having a conversation with you. Sometimes it go through one ear and out the other, but you reading it stings for a little bit. And you can pass it down, like you said, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. What got you to write the book?
Like I said, man, I and my family had a lot of folks who've been inside the penitentiary. So just to give y'all a story, I got 2 cousins within the past 2 years, 2 brothers. Both just went, younger than me, both just went to jail for murder. One of them murdered my 2 cousins, got into an argument, and these are my little cousins, so one killed the other one. Then I have this brother of the same cousin end up murdering somebody as well. All of this happened in Milwaukee. So that's just to give you an insight in regards to the type of the violence and, the dysfunction that's out there. And so me putting this book out there is, kind of my way to give back. Not to try to preach or anything like that. I'm just like, man, what can I leave as far as a legacy, as an OG? And the book is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, then I also try to mentor a lot of folks from a corporate perspective because I'm in corporate America. Then I try to mentor folks from a street perspective. I got cats that, you know, that are older than me and younger than me that's
still
in the streets, and they still, you know, want to know about stocks. They want to know about, you know, finance. They want to know about real estate.
Right.
So I try to, you know, help out in that capacity as well. So I'm trying to just give back as much as I can, man. What you sow is what you get back.
Hey man, that's life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there's love too. You also gotta have a sense of care to be able to give what I went through life and give it to a person wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Without, because most of the time some people try to like gatekeep. You know what I mean? So you know, wholeheartedly, I want you to have everything I got. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to hold this. I can't take it with me.
You can't.
You know what I mean? It's just a life that I live. You know, so what I'm trying to get to you, I hope you receive it in a wholeheartedly form. In Milwaukee, at the time that you were coming up, how was life as a black man? I like to ask.
Man, so just to give you some insight, and I may get the statistics wrong, but Milwaukee is probably still the most segregated city in the United States. Wow. So for us growing up, most of us then on the north side of Milwaukee didn't go outside like a 20, 30-mile radius outside of, you know, because they wasn't letting us, you know, as black kids go on different sides, you know, of the city. Yeah. You know, so they kept us kind of contained. Yeah. And so Milwaukee, it's a different beast because, you know, you think about a Midwestern city where, you know, you have it's diverse, meaning back in my day it was black and white. Pretty much that was it, and Hispanic a little bit. But man, I mean, it was a beast because they wouldn't let us, you know, really, you know, get out there and explore the city. Yeah. So we were all on one side of town, just doing just one side of life. And I still got cats right now that I know that in Chicago, an hour and a half away. I got cats
right outside of Chicago.
I got cats who ain't never even been to Chicago. Yeah, they still, you know.
Is it like a level of fear or just the level of unknown?
Just don't know
you think about it, you know, when you're sitting on your front porch, you know, you don't get off your front porch. You just know your front porch. You know your block, you know your hood, and you're comfortable there.
Yeah.
You know, so you ain't going nowhere else. You know, so for me to be able to get out and live in like 8 different cities just based off of my career and stuff like that, that's a whole different world. You know, whole different world.
How was that actually taking a leap and being like, man, you know what, I'm just finna do it?
You know what? It was a trip because coming from Milwaukee, you think, all of us probably thinking, where you from?
I'm telling you.
It's the joint. You thinking that's everything.
Of course.
And then you go somewhere else, you're like, wow, it blows your mind. So when I left Milwaukee, you know, I've been to a couple different cities, but what really blew my mind is being in like Newport Beach, California, being in Atlanta. You know, Atlanta blew my mind totally because you saw, especially when I got there, in Atlanta, you had to wear suits to go out. When I first got there, you just had black excellence. So it's different now. But when I got there, it was true professionals doing their thing. So it kind of blew my mind to see the wealth, you know, and the black excellence that was there coming from coming from Milwaukee. So it was mind blowing. You got to adjust to it, and so you can have fear, false evidence appearing real, and be scared of it.
Hey man, hold on, repeat that. That was some of that might go over some people's head, but repeat.
Fear is that false evidence appearing real. So you seeing something that ain't really real, you fearing it because you ain't used to it. But you got to live from the inside out. So whatever you seeing within yourself and who you are, that's what the world projects to you. So if you saying, you know, I'm strong, I am successful, you know, I'm abundant, you know, I'm wealthy, that's what the universe gonna give you. But if you come from an environment where it's a lot of fear and you ain't never, you know, seen anything or done anything, it's scary to go out there and try to do things. But for whatever reason, you know, I always had the wherewithal to try and do whatever I could do because of the situation where I grew up in. I wanted to see different things.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so I didn't have no fear. You know, I ran to it instead of running from it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Even in the word, you know, it says you're supposed to embrace death. You know, you're not supposed to fear it because, you know, of course, this life is temporary. So, you know, where you're going to ascend to somewhere greater than where we're at now. You know what I mean? But also, too, like, the real war is not just, you know, what we fight in the physical, but it's in our mind.
I'm about to say mentally.
You know what I'm saying? That's where we take most of the battle at and trying to decipher the reality of, you know, what's fake. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, most days, you also got to step on confidence, too, and knowing, like, whatever I step into or whatever I put my all into, it's going to turn to gold. You know what I mean? So, you know, kudos to you for all, you know, just jumping on the other side of life and
without a doubt,
finding it out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's tough, man, because you got to really, really, you know, look yourself in the mirror and look at what your weaknesses are, what you don't have. Again, when you in your own hood and you sit in your own porch and you thinking that, you know, you all of this or your city is all that, until you know, get off your front porch and go down the street and see something else, it really opens up your mind and it makes you grow. You know, it stretches you. So if you can stretch, you can grow, and you can develop, and you can be successful, man. And that's the key. You got to keep, you know, stretching, keep trying to do things that you normally wouldn't do, forcing yourself to get out your comfort zone. You know, being comfortable, being uncomfortable. Once you get to that point, man, you can do anything.
You can do anything, and you actually have a very unique story because you did it corporately. A lot of people don't do it corporately. It's usually, and it's no offense to nobody, music. You know, drugs, sport, like, you know, the stuff that they put us in, the categories that they put us in. So for you to do it corporately, it's just like, I love to hear it. I love to see it.
And in my journey back in them days, in the, you know, in the 90s when I got into corporate, everywhere I went as a young person in my 20s, I was the only black person that had an office. I was the only black person in board meetings. So I had to kind of dumb myself down so I wouldn't offend people or, you know, get people to the point where they were intimidated, you know, things of that nature. So being black in African American corporate America, it's a hustle. So you think being on the street is a hustle? Corporate America is a hustle because people will try you, and you thinking like, man, if we wasn't in here, you know,
just being in the room is
all the time.
Without a doubt. So it's a different beast. So it's a hustle. You got to play the game. You got to be smart, you know, and it's a lot, man.
I feel like that's where the street smarts kick in, because to me, I feel like corporate is, they just drug dealers in suits for real. So, perfect. And it's not even dumbing down. You just adapting to your surroundings. So it's just like, all right, let me try to blend in just a little bit. I already don't blend in, but let me just get in there a little bit more. So
exactly.
How was the transition like from being Milwaukee and then going to Nike? How was that?
So, man, I was a little bit younger. You know, I played ball in college. I played at a school called St. Cloud State, the Division II school in Minnesota. So I played ball there. So when I got the opportunity at Nike, that was like a dream come true. You know, but again, when we talk about, you know, praying for rejection and stuff like that, I forced myself, you know, kind of to push people. When I was interviewing with Nike, I was interviewing with Pepsi, and I was interviewing with Microsoft. So I got an offer from Microsoft, and I got an offer from Nike. And Microsoft, they was flying me out to Redmond to do a house hunting trip so I can come out there, whatever the case may be. Based off the fear I had when I was younger, I didn't go. I went all the way to the airport, and it was raining outside in Milwaukee. I'm going to tell you how fear gets you. I was so afraid that I didn't know nothing about IT because I never recruited or did any HR in IT before, so I was scared. So I didn't get on the plane, faked them out, you know, didn't get on that plane. But then when Nike called, right up the street in Portland, Oregon, so Portland, Oregon is right next door to Seattle, Washington, same type of weather. But when Nike came, because I liked it, and it was basketball and shoes and all that,
stuff you knew.
I took it, but I'm going to tell you the story. from the day I started at Nike to the day to the year to the date, excuse me, I got laid off from when I started. I was there exactly 1 year, and they had layoffs, and I got laid off. Now, if I would have took the job at Microsoft, if y'all would look up what the stock was in 1996, because they offered me stock, but I didn't know nothing about stock.
Wow.
So if I would have been educated, had a mentor or something like that, would have told me take that job, I probably wouldn't be here sitting here right now because of the stock. You know, stock.
Went crazy.
You know, restricted stock units and stock options and stuff like that. That's what gets you your wealth. So I didn't learn that till when I went to Nike and I went to Home Depot and United Healthcare, how that could build your wealth. But when I was younger, you know, I was like, I don't want to do Microsoft. I don't want to do no IT. Nike calling. Then that was the wrong move for me. And I should have took that job with Microsoft. I'm telling you, if I would have took that job with Microsoft.
Millionaire.
Nice
little bit.
But I'm still doing all right now.
You made it brand, but I think sometimes, you know, in every season of our life, we get tested on, you know, we're going to get this or we can get this, you know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, the season might not be for you to be on
there you go.
Microsoft. So, you know, you had another opportunity where, you know, it was presented to you and you made that grand. You know, so it kind of worked out.
It really did.
And you circled back around to, you know, learn that, you know, part of Division 2. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, bro. I mean, but, you know, life always like that. What if I picked this? How life would have been, but you know, I wouldn't took nothing back that I went.
That Nike experience was it wasn't nothing like it. And I was there, like I told you, I was there during the Jordan eras too.
So
it was beautiful.
It was there during the Jordan era.
Doing this thing.
That's cool. Real.
Did you work with Nico? Nico Harrison?
I didn't work with Nico.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. I know that I heard that name before, but the guys that I was working with, they were in basketball marketing. Or the guys that I knew and I hung out with, they were in basketball marketing. So at that time, it wasn't Brand Jordan at the time. It was just basketball marketing at that time. That makes sense. It makes sense.
That's so fire.
So in that time when you was working with Jordan, man, like
I wasn't working with Jordan.
Not working, but you
I want to get that.
He was around. He was around that time. Like where was Nike at business wise?
Business wise, when I got there, they were doing well. But the reason why I got laid off is because we had. Issues. If y'all remember back in the day, they had sweatshops in Southeast Asia. Remember they were talking about, Nike, having people, working for pennies on the dollar, so to speak, and making the sneakers and all that. So I think that was part of it during that time, because I think at that time they laid off 23% of the workforce worldwide. And then also I think we had issues with competition with Timberlands that started coming out, Skechers started coming out, so Nike wasn't getting all the market share from a footwear perspective. And so, with all of those issues combined, I think that was what happened in regards to the layoffs and stuff like that. But they still did well. I mean, every company, when you got issues and you got shareholders, you got to make those adjustments.
Remarketing yourself.
And Nike and the other place I was at where they had reduction in forces, when if you ain't meeting those numbers, you got to do something. And most of the time, the first thing they do is lay folks off.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah,
I loved it though.
I know you did, man.
I loved it.
Like
Nike ain't a bad
that's
company,
prime,
bro.
He was at prime time Nike, like prime time. Like,
nah, you was at the pinnacle part. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan, Charles Barkley,
and
Patrick Ewing, and all that.
So, what is your favorite brand? What shoe line is your favorite one out of being there the whole time you was there?
Before, I used to like like I was telling y'all before, the glove, that was my shoe. And they bringing that back out now. So
Gary Payton's.
I love that glove.
Over the phone posits? Over the phone posits?
Yeah.
Over the phone posits?
Yeah. Well, you got to think back in the day, you had the glove, so they didn't,
had that type of, they didn't have that texture to So, like now, I'm an Air Max dude. I love Air Maxes.
Which ones, the 95s?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then 97s after that.
And even though they got all the Jordans and stuff like that, I got them. But them Air Maxes, I love the way they look. Like, you can rock them with anything.
I love they go with anything.
Yeah, but no disrespect to Nike. Man, I'm a Fila guy. I'm an old school hip hop head.
Forever, I love Atlanta.
I like Pumas. You know, I like Adidas. You know, Diodora. I mean, I like all the old schools. I like all those too.
But what basically he's saying, he like to keep it in the community. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because they finna bring back FUBU.
Yeah,
they finna be back FUBU, man. Which is they should have been. You know,
I'm gonna let y'all know y'all can have that one.
What you mean? They had,
y'all can have that one. I don't know when it was out. I ain't wear it. Y'all can have that.
FUBU.
You want to see Fat Albert again, huh?
I take the Jabot.
I don't know what that is. I know what Fat Albert is. I don't know FUBU.
But the set. You with the blue set?
I had the
bring back Pepe.
Space on it.
The jeans and match.
Yes, sir. With the jeans on it.
We ain't really wear
it. was a little taste of culture. That's why. That's what FUBU
give
was.
Me Jabot. Give me Pepe.
On the market.
Harisuko. I take all that back.
Jabot was it back in the day.
My favorite brand was Pepe. Pepe jeans. Oh, I love
Pepe.
What? Bring that back. You can bring those back.
And the Fat Forms. You know what I'm saying? Simmons dropped the Fat Forms.
Yeah.
You know, that was all. That was culture back then. K-Swiss, that was culture.
He'll figure, but
I
said he'll figure, but you know, a little situation happens, so they start wearing that.
Well, Hilfiger was always keeping it at bay. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak too much on, but he was keeping it at bay. You know, the real reason is they all want the funds. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they ain't really for the culture. For the culture was the ones that was for my community, making their own brands. Nah, not Ralph, bro. Ralph was
Ralph, shit, what you mean?
Ralph wasn't really. They're the designers, you know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is like FUBU was in the hood and they made a brand to where, you know, we all able to be affordable.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, affordable. I'm talking about like the culture was still wearing Ralph Lauren.
Oh yeah, I mean,
for sure.
Like Tim,
it was a standard.
Yeah,
when you had that Ralph on, you was somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Not the little polo, but the big horse. You feel me? Yeah.
No, you gotta have that bear. You gotta have that. You gotta have.
Was up.
You gotta have a bear on the shirt. You had some money.
Yeah,
you had that bear.
Stick.
That's former Mills.
Facts. Yeah, no, we had the big horse on there.
See, we had the bears on our shirt. That means you really had some bread. The bear on the sweater. Oh, your mother got a good job.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, good collar, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Forget about that Carl Kanai.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's cool though, cause it's all a part of history, man.
It is.
And Nike, bro, they've been around for ages, bro, for a long time.
It started as a running shoe, and then now they have a whole basketball shoe and fashion shoes. You know what I'm saying?
And I will say this, man. The company was a beautiful, beautiful company, man. They took care of their people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to Nike for that. That helped me. Having that on my resume helped me to get to a lot of different places.
Yeah. Did they still had that like the little track forest there back then? Like where the track is, like in the middle of the forest, they still had that back then? Or did they come later?
When I was there, everything we did was at the Bo Jackson. See, they had the Bo Jackson. They got new facilities now.
Yeah.
But I spent all my time at the Bo Jackson.
I got you.
Know,
yeah, that
hooping,
makes sense. Yeah.
You know, lifting and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, and then they got like a facility. It's like a track. It's in the woods, you know what I'm saying? It's in the middle of the woods, and they let people do commercials there and run there and
I'm
stuff
sure
like
they
that.
do. Yeah. When I was there,
that's good marketing.
You got to think I was there like 96,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
I got you. I got you.
But not be in the woods by yourself.
Back in the day.
Yeah, it might not come out of there. You know what I'm saying? So how was it working in Atlanta, working for the owner of the family?
So I worked for Home Depot there.
Okay.
Man, another great company.
Facts.
What they call it, they bleed orange.
Okay.
And another like Bernie Marcus, Arthur Blank, man, them two cats, they really took care of their people too.
Yeah.
Man, they made a lot of millionaires.
I know he did.
They made a lot of millionaires because of their stock. And you had folks there, man, who didn't have college degrees, who had came up, throughout the system and just started in the stores and worked their way up. And by the time I got there, I had cats that, I was in HR, and I had my degree and all that. But you had some folks there who didn't, but they had way more money than I did because of the stock.
Yeah.
You know, they stocked there very, very well. And so they made a lot of millionaires there. So Home Depot was a great company.
Yeah.
I got a chance to really meet some good people. When I was working for them, I started off in California, got a promotion to Atlanta, and Atlanta, everything just took off.
Took off.
Yeah, man, I love Atlanta, man.
Go come out to the A, man. You know, we're gonna make you a superstar amongst the other superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Now I remember in 05 when the owner, he still owned the team. He had brought the team in 05 when Vic was still there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He took care of you. He took care of Vic. You know,
Yeah,
Vic was there, man.
Yeah.
He looked out for Vic.
He did.
Man.
Yeah, he did.
Even after the little scandal.
Yeah, even after
Still
Even
had
after
open
that,
arms.
yeah.
Yeah, with the dogs. Yeah.
That's some bullshit, but we ain't gonna get into that.
I mean, it was all systematic. Bro was at the top. You know what I'm saying? He was top of the league, face on the man cover. You know what I'm saying? Bro was like the top head. And you know, they gotta bring you down a little bit. Turn your knob down just a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's for every quarterback who gets up there. You know, Cam and Kaepernick, all of them. You know what I mean? They was up there, man. They had to turn their knob down. But yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to come back.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah. You here?
Like you always.
Anybody that come in the door, man, y'all always welcome.
Yeah, always in the door.
Double up, man, triple up, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But we gonna get into it, man. Cooper Flag. Wait, hold on. I just want to shout out to Sock, man. They won, bro.
Yeah, they
you know
won.
What I'm saying? I want to give y'all a shout out, man. Jason Todd, man, you do. He did their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? They smoked them too, man. It wasn't no just back and forth like they smoked them. You know
and
what
shout
I
out
mean?
to Carthage too.
Yeah,
I know they went back, but I don't know if they won. They probably haven't even played yet, but I don't know if they won or not. But shout out to them. If they did win, that's gonna be their 12th championship.
Facts.
That's where Swiper.
Yeah. In the East, man.
Yeah.
From the crease. But yeah, Jason Todd, he won his 3rd title. You know what I'm saying, as a head coach there, man. So, you know, shout out South Oak Cliff, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Yeah. But yeah, Cooper Flag breaks the NBA rookie record by being the youngest NBA player to ever score 42 points. It was his first 42-point game.
Yeah, 18 years old.
Oh, congrats to him.
He did it quicker than LeBron.
Yeah, he did it quicker than LeBron. LeBron, his highest was like 36.
Facts.
As an 18-year-old.
Yeah. He the only one playing right now, so.
I mean, are you talking about for the Mavs?
For the Mavs. Oh, yeah. The only one playing.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, AD didn't play that game.
Yeah, so he had to drop. It was inevitable. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
And he gonna have a little couple 60-point games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just gotta get his feet wet. That's all I'm waiting for him to do.
He was a little bit
get his feet wet.
He was a little bit rusty, like the first couple of games.
Yeah.
And he got his thing. He got his game going.
You playing against some grown men. It be like that. It's a whole different league. You know what I'm saying?
Dunking on everybody and all that. Bro. He ain't. What A1?
Yeah, he doing his thing.
He got a nice game.
He got a nice
Facts.
game, man.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me of he like a better version of
Andre
Carolico.
Oh, right.
A better version of Andre Carolico, but like a superstar version of him. Yeah, way more athletic. He gonna change the game.
Yeah, once he get his feet wet and he get his knowledge of the game, it heightens up. He gonna take over.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
He got 2 good vets there too.
Yeah,
Kyrie
and AD. Yeah. I feel like next year is really gonna be his takeoff year. Like it's gonna be his team. Next year, you know what I'm saying?
It'll be his team.
Yeah, next year. I'm this.
Oh, Kyrie?
yes, about next year.
No,
I'm putting it like this. I think next year Kyrie gonna hand him the keys.
No, sir.
Like LeBron. Like when LeBron didn't want to hand Kyrie the keys. No, Kyrie gonna hand him the keys like, it's your team.
He's not ready for that yet.
Bro, you ready, bro?
He
said 42, what you mean?
That's
ready?
one game.
Bro.
You still gotta lead
Kyrie still got a lot in the tank, dog.
No, he does.
Kyrie a beast.
He got to lead a window of experience open, and he don't got enough experience to say like, this is your team.
Yeah,
you know, it come down to it. 5 seconds on the clock. Is he gonna make the right decision?
Bro, he got the most clutch. Bro, as a rookie, he got the most clutch points.
In the
as
NBA?
a rookie in the NBA right now this season, the most clutch points, bro.
Yeah,
as a rookie.
Well, you could do a C next year.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Red?
Because if he come out next year, he on that bullshit.
I don't
want to hear nothing.
He has 30 next year.
Man, if they don't make it this year, then it just it speaks like you gotta get in the motion of the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't come out and be like, well, yeah, bro, I know I'm gonna win like 3 championships. No, G, you don't know what's gonna happen next year, bro. I ain't trying to knock him, but you might fuck your shit up. And you might get injured. Cause that's how the game going right now. Nobody's taking care of their body like that. Nobody's really looking out for the long haul of the game. So you don't know what's gonna happen. But right now, we'll doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, we'll see.
You feel me?
You only miss one game
to be continued.
Yeah, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. But I expect greatness out of anybody.
Yeah.
You know
28 points next year.
28
next year.
Every game.
Because he averaging like 22 right now.
Yeah. When Kyrie and them get back, I really want to see everybody as a whole.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like, you can't make a judgment while pieces are out. Yeah. You gotta make the judgment when everybody's there a whole.
This year I got
Kyrie gonna make the game easier for him too.
Way easier. All of them that's on the court gonna make it easier for all of them.
Easier, bro. Because you gotta understand, with just having them out there, he like a gravitational pull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be no more double team. You can't double team Cooper Flag and Davis no more. You gotta play 1-on-1.
Oh yeah.
And you can't play 1-on-1 with Kyrie, Cooper Flag.
But that's real leadership though too though, that you able to have that person too, you know, at ease the other players. You know what I'm saying? Not just have to wait on
one player.
On Lively or you know what I'm saying. Or
that's another thing. Lively got to get his.
That's another thing. That's why their bodies be getting beat down so bad because you're dependent on one.
I like Lively.
I love Lively. He's got to get this foot situation figured out, and hopefully he can come back and play the full season next season.
Fact.
Because he dominated as a rookie.
Facts. You got a favorite team you like? You watch basketball? Yeah. You watch basketball?
I do not watch any sports.
No football?
No football.
Okay.
And if I would say, it would be
Cowboys and Mavericks.
The Miami Dolphins, just for the cheerleaders. Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
You a model girl. You with the, you know what I'm saying?
She is true to her essence.
You know what I'm saying? True to her essence, for real.
I'm a 49ers fan.
I'm a Bucks fan and a Packer fan. You see, I got this
Green
Bay.
Hopefully, you like the Bucks though?
What about basketball?
Oh yeah, Bucks. I'm Milwaukee all day. I'm Milwaukee all day.
I got you.
So how you feel about that situation over there? You know, Giannis want to leave, bro.
Man, you know what? Giannis gave us a championship.
Yeah,
that
was enough.
I ain't mad at him.
That was enough.
But they tried to put Damian over there, you know, to help out. Didn't work out, man. He still got something in the tank.
Thanks.
I don't mind him looking, you know, outside. He did what he's supposed to do for Milwaukee, so I ain't mad at it.
What if he goes somewhere else and try to do like this team, just have two or three stars and it don't work and he don't win the championship? He should just stay in Milwaukee.
Well, I mean, he done did what he's supposed to do. Exactly. Milwaukee is a small market, you know.
I'm looking at him like a Dirk Nowitzki though. If you just stay right there, if you just stay put, you already got your one championship.
Yeah, you got the one.
He got the one.
He got the one already.
He may want to do, you know, the NBA different now.
Yeah,
cats want to do different stuff. They want to do movies. They want, you know, you got to be in New York, LA, Chicago.
But he don't need a flight away though.
Huh?
He don't need a flight away.
But it's different when you in the city with all of them.
In there is different. I think that's why LeBron is staying put.
There you go.
In LA, because everything that he does is in LA.
Once you get a certain point, you know your career is on its way out. You trying to network and do what you need to do.
And I feel like certain cities, he left Milwaukee. You think he would have
I'd have had Giannis money.
So exactly. So when you got a different type of money, you're like, I'm not trying to stay in this box. It's time for me to go somewhere else.
But why? It's not like Detroit, but it's up northern. I was in Detroit, bro. It's just a whole different way of life, bro. Like you have to stomp instead of just walking because the snow be so high up to your calves. So, and then just the way of life, like y'all getting boxed in by the snow, like it's a whole different, lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you know, anybody staying there, they're gonna be like, man, I'm ready to leave. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, depending on where you live, you really gotta be very strong mentally.
Facts.
Depending on where you from.
Facts.
Right.
Especially like in your city, like it's really a different breed over there. You know what I'm saying?
Jersey,
Lifestyle is way
different.
tight. It's more. You have to be strong up there, bro. Ain't no.
When I was living in Philly, them cats from Camden and New Jersey, they necessary.
Nah, facts.
They necessary.
And you got people to protect.
They necessary.
You got people to protect, man.
What y'all think about Kyrie buying the whole team?
I think that is
go-karts.
great.
Wasting money. Wasting damn money.
I think that's great. What are you guys gifting me?
No, they ain't wasting money.
Yeah, well,
Rick, are you Kyrie of our team? What you gifting us?
I
Nah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's cool and all, but shit.
I don't think it's a waste. I think it's a waste.
Cool.
Especially depending on where you live, what type of property they got.
Y'all need to walk around.
Instead of walking
That's why the body the way it is. Y'all comfortable. Y'all comfortable.
Gas money.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? And this is coming from people who don't have this type of money. So
I'm just saying though, you ain't gotta buy me no car. I'm gonna walk to practice. It's right across the street.
I don't know what you're talking about. Buy me that cold car. Thank you so very much.
You can't take it off. You can't take it off from the premises of where you at. You can't drive it on your home or whatever the case. You gotta drive it from the door to the other door.
That's a lie. Because in my complex, you can drive that bitch all around.
Nah, I'm saying though, he got it for the teams. Like it's on the basis of the Mavericks. You know what I mean?
Give me the money. Y'all be cool with that, right?
They ain't taking it home.
Shit, they can take it to the house.
They gonna take it home?
Yeah.
Nah.
Are you crazy?
Man, Clay driving it. He driving it. Yeah, he wrecking this shit. Like, he wrecking this shit. He wrecking this shit out. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He about to have an injury after drive like he the coach.
Yeah, exactly my point. From the cause of injury. Yeah, man. Oh, man. You could have did something else with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is great. Any gift is a good gift, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be grateful.
Yeah.
You got to be grateful, man. So what y'all think about KG finally getting his jersey retired with Minnesota?
He deserved that.
Yeah.
I feel like they
been
be
a
making
long time coming.
Yeah. He
hey, didn't they just make him VP or something over there too, didn't they? With the Timberwolves. I thought they made him like VP of something. I may be wrong. But I thought they
I thought it was something else. I don't think it was the Timberwolves.
It's like a situation.
Or high school
like,
or some shit.
Okay.
Like with Dirk, like a Dirk situation. Like
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I may be wrong.
or some shit like that.
Yeah. It's like.
I don't think it was the Timberwolves. I think it was with another team.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was another team, but
yeah.
I feel like they be making us wait long periods of time before they want to give us recognition. You know what I'm saying?
He should have been there had his jersey retired
Hell
since he left Minnesota.
I'm saying
Him and Paul. They making Paul, but Paul kind of fucked up his reputation too. So I understand why they don't.
Yeah, I mean, Paul also got it. Boston is
a
like,
wide range.
They only got one jersey of Minnesota. Boston, they got 30-some jerseys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to earn that.
Right.
Get your jersey up there. But Paul will have his own jersey up there one day. Yeah.
In Boston.
Ray Allen and KG.
Facts. And Ray.
Yeah.
And Wade.
Yeah, Wade.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people they can just retire their jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's cool though. I mean, kudos to him. You know what I'm saying? Long time coming, but
well deserved.
Yeah, he's a pinnacle defensive back as well. You know what I'm saying? Like he made his presence known.
Both sides of the ball.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Ball, he did.
Young KG was
beast.
He was a motherfucker.
Young KG or young Shaq?
Yeah.
Which one you taking?
Ooh. You got to go Shaq though.
Shaq
was so
Shaq.
down.
Young Shaq.
Yeah, young Shaq was down.
from Jersey, so I'm definitely gonna go Shaq. Yeah, I'm everything.
But KG wasn't no joke though.
KG wasn't no joke. Young KG was no joke.
That's his question. Since she was in the 90s, who would you pick? Prime Shaq or Prime Hakeem?
Ooh. Shaq was so much bigger, but Hakeem had crazy football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He had crazy football.
Shot was better, free throw was better.
Man, shot was better. Yeah. But Shaq was so dominant.
Yeah.
But Hakeem
had the whole skill
Yeah,
set.
the whole package.
That's what I'm saying.
He could shoot from outside, from like 15 foot in. He had good footwork.
That's what I'm saying.
But both of them had good D.
Yeah.
But I guess what, separates the two is that Hakeem could hit his free throw. Shaq could hit his free throw.
Shaq could hit his free throw. You know what I'm saying?
So they both was.
When was Shaq prime time in Orlando or LA?
He was already
both.
He was
I was about to say both for sure.
Yeah, both. When him and Penny was in Orlando, he was a beast.
Shaq.
And then his younger days in LA with Kobe, he was a beast.
I tried to tell you.
His prime time was in LA.
No, he was both.
Okay, look.
His best was in LA, but he was already.
They went to the playoffs when they was in Orlando.
Yeah,
they went to the playoffs and lost.
Yeah, that's true.
When he got to LA, he won 3 back to back.
Bro,
you can't beat that.
But he had other players with him too.
Other players.
I mean, Orlando was nice too though.
Bro, time
him and Penny. It was just him and Penny in Orlando to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say,
they
I
had
feel like
Nick
he was
too.
prime
Nick was decent. Nick was decent.
Nick Anderson.
Yeah.
I feel like he was prime in both because I used to watch.
He was bro.
He was coming up in Orlando.
He
was nowhere near when he was in LA.
Bro,
but again, like he said, there was other players there too. He was prime in both.
Even outside that, he was dominant in the paint. He wasn't really dominant in Orlando.
Yes, he was, bro.
He found looks. He had looks. Penny gave
anytime
him
you second in
MVP,
he was second in MVP in 1996.
Bro, who was coming out when he was in Orlando?
He was second MVP in 1996, bro.
Yeah, he was nice, but both of them, he was good in Orlando and he was good in LA.
No, I'm not saying that, but I just know like his time was in LA. You know
well, that's where he won his rings at, so I know what you're saying.
I mean, he was his best. That was the best Shaq when he won MVP in 2000 in LA, but he was already in his prime, bro. He could have won an MVP in Orlando. Bro, you tripping,
well, how if he lost to the great that you know what I'm saying?
So because you mean you not in your prime?
I mean, just because, because
no,
your prime,
it does not work like that.
When you're in your prime, you reach to a certain status. You know what I'm saying?
He started winning when Hakeem was gone. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's why he was still in his prime. But
he had people. I mean, when he won the 3, it wasn't no easy 3. In LA, it wasn't no easy.
Them teams in LA was way better than the teams in Orlando.
Exactly,
way better.
That's what I'm saying. Then
go back and look at it.
And compared to the competition, bro,
he just had Kobe. He had Kobe. He had a couple other people on there.
No, they was deep when they was over.
Deep. In 2000, they was deep, bro. They had
Robert Horry over there. They had everybody.
The Kobe and Shaq.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
But their whole team, they had folks like Phil had them people
stacked up.
Yeah, they was on a well-oiled machine. They was deep in LA, man, from the first 5 all the way to about 8. Because you had Brian Shaw, you had Fish, you had a lot of people in Orlando. It was him, Penny, you had Nick. Who else was on them squads? I think
3D.
Ice Reynolds was there at the beginning. Scott Skiles and all them.
They had 3D
people.
too.
3D. Dennis. Dennis was there. Yeah. So they was decent, but they wasn't like L.A.
Yeah, they weren't.
They wasn't like L.A. But I know what you're saying. If we looking at success in championships, the Shaq in L.A. is the dude. We're looking at championships. You right on that one. Yeah, you right on that one. I got to give it to you on that.
The best version of Shaq was with the Lakers, but he was already in his prime in Orlando. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We agree to disagree.
Right.
Agree, disagree. Cause my opinion of prime is when you at your best doing your best, not when you coming up or you making a name for yourself. And that's all he did in Orlando. He was making a name for himself. He was breaking glasses.
He made you know what I'm saying? Rookie year. You already in your prime, bro.
I mean, that's cool though. I mean, shit. Well, I ain't knowing where compared to winning the ring. I'll go to the All-Star game, I'll be the MVP, but I'm at home like, damn, where my ring is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said if you saying rings, then
I mean, that's the whole goal.
About like winning and stuff,
But that's the whole goal of any NBA player is to win a ring.
All right, so
not to be at the All-Star game.
When KG in his prime, in Minnesota or Boston?
You better say something right.
Boston.
What? Nah.
Yeah, just be quiet. I don't even know
say that one.
Let me say why. Let me say why.
Exactly. No, it does not work like that.
But when he was
KG was in Minnesota, bro.
When he was in Minnesota,
he won MVP in Minnesota.
It was him.
He won MVP in Minnesota, bro.
It was him. It was just him in Minnesota.
No, it was him, Spree, and Cassell. They had a nice squad.
They had a nice squad in 04, bro.
You're going off winnings. No, it does not work like that.
So you're telling me a person that's in the NBA, their goal is not to win the ring?
Bro,
it's to be an MVP.
But you don't got to be.
You got some people their goal is just to get to the NBA.
And that's what I'm saying.
No. You cannot say that.
Hey, KG will tell you he was at his best in Minnesota.
Exactly.
Man,
he was not his best in Boston, bro. He was nowhere near his best in Boston.
Like as you would say,
he got off in Boston. Now, don't get me wrong. When he was in Minnesota,
when you doing sports, your thing is to be the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Cause I'm saying that's when he won.
That don't mean he not.
When you at home, you like shit.
Okay.
You like shit. I did it.
Here go another one.
That's how.
Saying KG in Minnesota was not his prime. I mean,
when was Gary Payton in his prime?
Crazy.
Who?
When was Gary Payton in his prime? Because Gary Payton got a championship. Yeah.
Gary Payton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Now you
it's not even. You ain't got to think about it, bro. Even when you think Gary Payton, you think of Seattle.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Sonics, but I mean,
but he won a championship with Miami.
Yeah.
So he was in the prime of Miami.
Nah, because he was on his way down in Miami.
Exactly.
When he was in Seattle, though, he had more exposure. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all about Gary.
He was just, it don't matter exposure
at
all.
You know what I'm saying?
He was just in his prime. Period. Is it? Like just simple.
I'm about to say your prime.
On his way down, he was. You know what I'm saying? He was fizzing out, bro.
Bro, nah.
Nobody was really talking about Gary Payton in Miami.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He was on the team.
He won a championship with them, though.
But I'm talking about these players. I'm talking about Shaq was the main individual on LA. You know what I'm saying? It was the Shaq and Kobe show. You know what I'm saying? And with KG, it was just him, bro, in Minnesota.
But also,
he had Spree over there too. Spree was a beast.
Look at the market. It's LA. That's a very major city. Sometimes you got to look at the market of where you're at.
So that's why he had to go to Boston and win him a championship.
Yeah, he said that.
But he was in his prime. When he was with the team. Yo, leave me alone. I'm done.
We agree to disagree.
Yeah, for sure.
That ring,
we're gonna agree. We're gonna disagree.
Makes a difference. So you can't go. You can't move.
If you saying the ring is the move, that's it. But to me, he was his best in Minnesota.
And I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're here for. I'm here for the rings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here for nothing else. Yeah. My mom ain't slave. For me, just be.
You want the Jewels?
My mom ain't happy with the MVP trophy. She want the rings. You feel me?
Yeah.
Look, my mama happy as long as she get to spend that money. So shit, you ain't brown, baby.
You said what'd you say?
I said Big Dog got a ring.
Nah, it's minor. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing big.
Who that?
Glenn Robinson, Big Dog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Glenn Robinson.
yeah.
That's what I said. But they still had a squad. Like they had like a.
I think Big Dog got a ring with San Antonio too, didn't he?
He did play with San Antonio. Yeah, he did. But when was he in his prime though?
When he was in Milwaukee.
Exactly.
Yeah. Glenn Robinson was Big Dog.
Glenn Robinson.
He was a beast.
He was a beast over in Milwaukee, bro. So what y'all think about Terrence Crawford retiring at 38?
You know what?
That's the best way to go.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. If you can,
he done did everything.
Yeah.
Right. And if you can retire young, retire young. I'm with it. You don't have to be 85
Y'all
to
taking
retire.
away belts and shit. So I mean, shit. It's nothing.
He got all his faculties. He's still healthy.
Yeah.
He ain't fighting because he need the bread.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that move.
I feel like he should have at least fought at least one more time because he would have had like that big payday like old white guy. He fought, you know what I'm saying? And then he could have retired after that. Yeah. You know, so
they gonna be digging in his pocket more than when they already is. You know what I'm saying? They just coming up with different measures to turn your knob down. Like it's just, bro, I might as well just bow out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like y'all took the belt away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no more.
He beat everybody they said he couldn't beat.
You feel me? Yeah. They coming up with new people that's outside the weight limit. You know what I'm saying? For him, the fight like Benevito. Yeah, like, bro, 6'3", 6'4" type of shit. Like, come on, man.
I'm a Crawford fan, man. I like that too.
Yeah. He did it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did it right without no speculations or anything like that.
What y'all think about Anthony Joshua knocking out Jake Paul last night?
I'm about to say I knew that one, and I ain't even watched the fight. I knew. I said he about to whip his ass.
Yeah, but Jay was in there though. He wasn't just letting him. You know what I'm saying? Walk him down, bro.
He got tired. He was running too much. He got tired.
Anything after 5 rounds, it's a real fight.
Like
it's a real fight. You know what I'm saying?
And you can just look at his body and tell Jake Paul wasn't in shape for that.
I was just about to say that's.
I mean, you can tell about
professionals are.
By the weigh-in. Yeah, like way he playing around, bro.
And Josh just kept his composure the whole way.
And Josh got paid.
Yeah, exactly. He got paid. That's what I'm saying. You can tell you on Netflix.
Netflix throwing out the check.
I'm telling you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
But I mean, it was a good fight. I mean, for the most part, it's believable. It's believable. Yeah, I mean,
Miami defeated Texas A&M today.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Belt the ass.
Yeah.
Belt the ass, man. Shout out Michael Irvin. He was turned up.
Yeah. And then it just showed like Texas A&M not even like they were just a regular season team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They lost their first. They lost their last 2 games of the regular season. Mm-hmm. And then Texas still outlasted because Texas still got playing a bowl game in January. So it was just a waste of time. And they didn't get to play no bowl game.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you.
It's a waste of time.
So who they play next?
They done. They don't get no. So they get out in the first round and they get no bowl game.
Wow.
That's it. Texas get a bowl game. Texas play in January and get a bowl game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I think they need to fix that up. Like, even if you lose in the first round, you still get to play a bowl game.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah.
Especially if you win the next game, the following.
Because everybody get all hyped up to be in the playoffs, but you get out in that first round, then what?
Yeah, they all room for JMU.
Yeah. It's too late.
Yeah, I root for JMU. You know what I'm saying? They think they finna do something. Thanks, man.
You see, Arch Manning say he coming back. this year.
Yeah, I think he know like the pool he finna come out with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might well just stay back one more year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's smart because at the end of the day, like your education gonna be much more grounded than trying to make it to the NFL.
He need that extra year too.
You feel me? You need to work on your physicality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go to the NFL without the grown men, bro, they ain't gonna take it easy.
Yeah.
You know,
but once his body do feel up to his potential, he gonna be straight.
Yeah. You looking like Bo Nix right now, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He gonna be good.
But I mean, yeah, all in all though, it's a good move.
Yeah.
Somebody in this corner teaching them right. Because anybody else would have just jet out the first year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah, he got all the Mannings over there, man.
They playing it right.
Yeah, they in his right. I knew he wasn't going to walk off like that. Walk off not, going to the playoffs.
Facts.
And playing in just a regular bowl game.
Facts.
If you type in 6'7" on Google, it do like a little...
it shakes.
Yeah, it shakes. Y'all seen it?
No.
Huh? Do it right quick.
Because I gotta see this.
It's like it shake. You know
so just 6'7", that's
it.
Yes.
Yeah, type in 6'7" and see what it do.
No, mine ain't do. Oh, just like that too.
Yeah, I don't get that trend though.
Yeah, me either.
I don't get it.
It's just 6'7".
Yeah, it's just 6'7".
Yeah.
They said LaMelo came up with that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They just
You don't need to understand it.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, just 6'7".
It's a whole other thing to it, but I mean.
Yeah, it is a whole other thing
I'm
to
too
it.
old
But
it's that's what that means for me. I'm a little too old for that.
I just know.
You know you too old. I'm way too old. I'm like, hey.
I just know my kids ain't saying it. I don't want my kids saying it. I don't want my kids playing with it. I tell them like, man, you know,
play with that's
all
some
that trend stuff.
Yeah,
we ain't on that.
Yeah.
I'm so happy moms don't follow them.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
I was at a little Christmas party and they counted 1 through 10, and once they got to 6 to 7, they all tore up. I looked at my daughter like, you better not say it. She looked at me like, yeah. I don't play with it. I ain't trying to activate nothing what's going on with it.
Nah, that's cool.
But yeah, it's weird though why they did that on Google.
Yeah,
because it's trending. It's trendy.
Yeah, facts.
It's trending, but like the kids, they don't know like the real meaning of it.
Facts.
Like they just see like.
I thought the meaning was nothing. So what is the real?
I mean, no, it's a meaning. It's a meaning to it.
It's some demonic behind it.
But the stuff that they got going, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
because I've been trying to figure out. Like,
it's a meaning to it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, there is a meaning? I just didn't think there was.
Nah, it's a meaning. It ain't.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. Something demonic behind it.
Yes.
Right, Wolfgang, right? We got it.
Yeah, and then you got Michael Parsons and Patrick Mahomes both to the ACL.
That was critical, bro. Critical.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
That was, bro. I mean, to the two people that don't even deserve it. You feel me?
Yeah.
They actually put time in to their game to make, you know what I'm saying, the best out of their position, bro. Like, I'm hurt.
It means ACL ain't no joke.
I'm telling you it ain't. And I'd rather any other injury, like arm, elbow, or whatever the case. But once you get the ACL, bro, like you a whole different being, bro. It kind of takes something out of you mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a whole battle to depend on yourself again. Your legs and your toes, then what you need every day in life. You know what I'm saying?
Any type of lower body extremity, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere without it.
Can't go nowhere without it.
You can't go nowhere without it.
Lower extremities.
Can't go nowhere without it. Literally.
Hey, what you stand on, you know what I'm saying? But when your legs and your feet, bro, like it'd be the worst, bro, because you know what I'm saying, in the trial and error that you go through, you don't want to weigh in, or you straining the other side of what you didn't hurt, so it kind of like hinders the body all together. But
this is what I was talking about earlier. Is why I feel like the Cowboys need to just you're already out the playoffs, and just sit everybody out, get ready for next year. KC was already out the playoffs. Why is Patrick Mahomes still out there playing? What are you playing for?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Part of the contract. His ass gonna be out there.
And then with Michael Parsons, his situation, I said,
man, both niggas just gave him the shimmy, and went, and it just, I don't know. Both
I just said with him like earlier, like he was out of shape because he didn't do the Cowboys training camp because he sat out. He got traded. He had to play himself into shape, but you know. But
I also want to throw this out. So I know you've been seeing it. These players been coming with these, you know, just their own way of cleats.
Yeah.
The cleats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have no special made cleats, bro. You need to have some that's for football. You know what I mean? You can't put the Jordan shoe on a pair of cleats, bro. You know what I mean? So, I kind of feel like it was the cleats, because if you look at the film, if you look at what happened, his foot slid through the ground. And when he tried to plant himself and try to go the other way, like, his foot had slipped, and that's when it, you know what I'm saying, bro.
It can be the turf too. A lot of people complain about turf. Like,
that too.
Not being right,
because they're not hooping on real ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
But
back in the day, they didn't have the beads in the turf. So
facts.
Because like now the beads, it forces your foot to go into like the
ground.
The ground. It's like
and you're planting more on the bone.
Yeah, it's not like going into natural grass. You know what I'm saying? Like a natural ground. Exactly. It's like your feet going in and exactly. So
that's why I feel like Kyrie and. Now, I'm going on subject, but I kind of feel like he changed up his shoe for that reason. You know what I'm saying? With him going through his injury, it puts you in the experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? And putting yourself in the mode where, like, I don't want other people to have them to go through this as well. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, it's just an unfortunate thing, bro. No, but blessings on that journey. It makes you too. You know what I mean? It makes you a better player. Makes you a better person. You know, kind of figure out what's the real meaning of life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't just depend on football. Now I got to really make something of myself. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I just know when you're in that headspace, bro, it get uneven sometimes.
Nah, facts.
But
then you got the Houston Rockets for the about the Connecticut Sun and bringing the Houston Comets back.
Yes, sir. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out.
What you mean?
Like, just a basketball team buying out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they did it. I mean, it was a team that they brought the Comets out back in the day.
So they gonna move that team from Connecticut to Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like they moved.
That's what I was thinking.
Just like they moved Houston to where did they move to the Comets to back then? Was it they moved them somewhere?
I can't remember.
I think they moved to Tulsa. I think to Oklahoma, and then the Wings brought the team from Oklahoma, and then they just moved them around.
So Houston finna have two teams?
Just like Asia Wilson. When Asia Wilson got drafted, she it was the San Antonio Sparks, but they moved that summer to LA. I mean to Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a move. It's gonna be the same franchise, but just a move back to where they was.
It just makes the I guess like the
just like OKC.
Yeah, boy, it just makes Houston having to defend his, you know what I'm saying, title in Houston more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they had
two teams. There ain't no two Dallas teams, but it's two Houston teams. You know what I'm saying? So
you think bro? It's gonna be that's the women's team. That's
okay.
My bad. That's a women's team. Can you remember? The Comets was like the first team to win all the 4 championships in a row.
Okay.
And then they got moved in 2008.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they want to bring them back.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, it works out. Yeah. That's a good move. Man, they finna go on strike.
Who that?
The women's.
Oh,
that's what I heard. They finna go on strike.
Yeah, it is a CBA. They
demand more money.
Yeah, they deserve
as they should.
They deserve it. Mm-hmm. They really do. They deserve that money. Give them their damn money. Stop playing.
I'm gonna say, bro, it's crazy how y'all just holding up or dragging your feet on paying some women, bro.
Yeah, and they just signed like a $2.2 billion billion deal with NBC. So like the TV deal, so they should be able to.
And I feel like they were more entertainment than the men, more entertaining than the men to me. Because the men, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming up.
Soft. These niggas is soft. Like, I miss when I used to watch it back in the day, I used to be so entertained. Like, oh my God, who gonna fight?
Yeah.
Who about to get into it?
Yeah.
Like, now.
Nah, you don't get none of that either.
Fuck out.
Yeah.
Come on. All
the flopping and all
the women be on that shit. Like, all right, bitch. Keep playing.
Pull these tracks out.
Right.
That's up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, they are. I mean, the entertainment is starting to rise on the women's side. You know what I'm saying?
They playing like dogs, like real
passion,
dogs.
The passion coming out more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you ain't getting paid, that's how you really gotta be.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta make it worth your while. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
They angry. Where's our money?
Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? So I totally understand. Yeah. But you gotta pay them women, man. They out here.
Yeah, they deserve. I really believe they deserve it. They truly do, and they work hard for that money.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
What y'all think about them? They thinking about moving Chicago Bears to Indiana.
Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm. So I guess it's gonna be
two teams.
I guess so. I guess it's gonna be the Indiana.
The Chicago Bears exactly. Please don't bring them to Indiana.
That's a disservice.
That is. I'm like, damn,
that's a disservice.
I can't see the NFL doing that. And
I can't see it.
And that's a franchise.
Yeah. So they finna get a new stadium. So so that's why they talking about just moving to Indiana.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's talk to get them a new stadium.
Yeah.
So will it just be the stadium in Indiana, or they try to move the whole team? So
the whole team going in. It's stadium moving in, and then the whole team moving in. I
mean,
I know they ain't going.
Indiana, hell no.
The Indiana Bears? No.
The Pacers don't even want to be in Indiana. You think the Bears don't want to go?
What is a Pacer?
The coach.
What is a Pacer?
They don't want to be there.
Yeah, the coach.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know how they gonna do that, but that's what they talking about.
Nah, they can't do that, bro. That's a pinnacle state, Chicago.
Yeah.
You can do the Hornets.
Leave them with it.
Yeah, Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers. Yeah,
the Bengals now.
Yeah, Bears got history. Bears like one of the first teams to be in the NFL.
Thanks.
They've been around since like what,
with
1920s?
Too,
yeah. Bears and Packers and all them.
Yeah. I say leave them with it. Leave them people with it.
We gonna see. And then y'all seen where they had like line stretch miles, like a mile long to get them joints that came out, the Gamma Blues that came out last week.
Like, let's be for real. We're gonna be anything. I
don't understand it, bro. Like it gotta be something to it. I don't know why, but the more years go by, some shit gonna unfold. On like how this shit really go down, bro. Yeah, bro. I was up 8:57. They was releasing that 9. I was up 8:57, bro. And something just happened to my phone where it started glitching, bro.
Oh yeah, that's how they do it.
Whole time. If I'm paying the rent, I'm paying the light bill. That bitch was saying, you feel me? That bitch was saying, I got paid. Sometimes the time I go on Nike, I'm finna pay for some shoes. Bro, it glitching. And time I put me in the line, I threw the phone like, bro, that's crazy.
Because they be wanting people to fight over them damn sneakers. I'm not standing in line for some shit that everybody else got. I'm just sorry.
But because I think it would be better to get it online than have to deal with the hassle.
But the thing is, you gotta. The crazy part is you have a line online, which is the craziest shit ever.
Crazy to me, bro.
You gotta get a ticket. You gotta get a
ticket, bro.
Yeah,
which is crazy. I don't understand.
Y'all got them shits.
But some shit gonna come out how it going down. Like
that's them damn bots.
I feel like it is the bots.
It's them damn bots. It is the bots, people who set up something like this and they got like 1,000 phones and that's what they do.
Really?
Like,
or somebody told you gotta have like 10 browsers up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got them all on the screen or whatever.
On top of that, but I've been saying this for years. So have y'all ever just been in a situation where y'all talking about something and then you get on your phone and then it pop up in the ad? Bro, your phone can hear what you're saying. Like your phone can, you know what I'm saying? So like
that's what's
up. It probably just about the shoes the whole time and you got on there.
Hey, stop here. Stop here. 8:59, stop here.
You got on there, you can't even go through.
Hey, man, mess up the button. Whatever. Bro, I'm telling you, as soon as I'm looking at my phone like,
you are number 300 in line.
Somebody, hold on, give us a second to see if your shoe available. How? It's not. I'm gonna die. Like, I don't know.
I was like, man, I got lucky with my PS5 in 2020, bro. I got lucky. And I was in Abilene too, but I got it in Tyler though. I had to look up in Tyler. I had to look up the Best Buy in Tyler to see if they had some. I got lucky, and then when I went up there, it was like some shaky shit going on because it was during COVID. So I went up there. They told me to park. So I parked my car, and then I saw a dude walking towards my car, and he tried to go back in. So I called him, and then I'm be like, "Hey, he was supposed to bring my PS5. It looked like he was coming to my car, but he didn't give me my PS5." And then they was like, "Oh, like they said, oh, okay, he was coming, but they said he didn't see your car." I'm like, "I've been parked here the whole time." Yeah. What I'm saying. So what I'm saying. So he brought me back to my car. I popped the trunk. He put it off in there. But I'm like, bro, what I'm saying, like this.
It's always some fraudulent shit going on out here.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
No. Let me tell you something. Once they start doing lines for sneakers, that's when I stop buying sneakers. Like,
I'm just gonna be on some shit that's reachable.
That's what I'm
saying. Hey, we ain't got it, but my man on the block, he got it in the size 6.
Then too, I heard like they selling reps. Like,
oh hell yeah.
The sites you be thinking they real, but it's real.
Because StockX got in trouble for that shit.
Yeah. And then the dude that went to jail that be online, bro. I'm seeing like 2 other like people doing the same shit.
Doing the same shit.
Bro, like Like, what's really going on? What's the tea, bro?
Replicas,
Like,
right?
yeah, on me. Like
on next morning, the bottom of your shoe be gone.
Bro.
Be all crumbled up like it's like cake.
I'm telling you. It like just melt in the summertime. Yeah. You feel me?
Man, so y'all see where they got the first world flying car now?
I ain't see it.
You ain't see that video? You ain't see that video?
For all the advances in automotive tech, one issue only seems to be getting worse: gridlocked traffic. But this Silicon Valley startup says the solution comes straight from our imagination. The flying car.
You can actually use it today, and you can cut your commute at least in half, if not more.
Jim Duchovny says his company Aleph Aeronautics was able to create something we've been dreaming about since the Jetsons.
We're trying to make science fiction a reality.
And while not quite ready for the road, Duchovny says the flying car is about to take off. NBC News was given exclusive access to see their concept model with our own eyes.
If everything goes smoothly, I'm going to watch a car fly over another car. We'll see.
Sure enough, we watched it soar through the air over another car and land. But for all the magic of this moment, we were heavily restricted, forced to shoot at least half a football field away, and we never actually saw the driver entering or exiting the vehicle.
But you're not still all the way there yet, because you wouldn't let me in the cockpit yet.
There's a difference between you and the consumers. We still have some IP, intellectual property, which we're trying to protect.
So far, more than 3,200 early adopters have pre-ordered their $300,000 all-electric flying car. And the company is aiming to begin production by next year. But practicality might be where the rubber meets the sky. Only a few countries allow for the kind of road-to-air reality Duchovny envisions.
It's going to be slow, incremental approach, which is good for legal integration, which is good for consumer integration.
But he says as demand grows, regulations will catch up with the tech. For now, it's still that cutting edge pie in the sky.
Yeah, it's an actual video,
it look like
bro.
the Jetsons for real.
Yeah.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it. Wow. I saw the video.
What is that?
What's part of the wheels?
What is that?
What's part of the wheels? I ain't get that part.
That shit look
I done seen the driverless cars. I done seen. I've been in one of those. Yeah, when I was in Phoenix.
I saw like a car like this in the it's on the which car on the.
No, they just driverless cars. They come pick you up.
Ones that don't have a driver.
Okay.
Yeah, they come and pick you up. Yeah.
Bro, I've got to tell you like that.
That's weird.
Last week I saw one of the robots like delivering a packge to somebody.
Swear.
Like I was stopped at the light, and then like bro, it stopped at the crossbar like you like.
Nah, the video with the Mavericks.
Oh yeah,
bro, they were wrong for that.
Kyrie pushed it there.
That motherfucker turned and turned into a simulation mode.
Bro.
Man, could have did something. Yeah, you playing with the robot. It could have really turned into a hot robot and went crazy on you, boy. You tripping.
Could have kicked his ACL.
Hey, I ain't messing with
you better throw some water on that shit.
I'm good. Nah, I don't even want my package delivered by the dog. I go get my own package.
It could have kicked Kyrie ACL or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
The law's got a dog with the gun on
robot thing. The robot thing.
Too much.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they send robots out now, bro.
Yeah.
Like any type of
in New York too, like they all over the streets.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They chilling like us. They outside.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy.
And then y'all see Wiz Khalifa, he got sentenced in a Romanian prison for
PSA.
weed possession.
When you niggas gonna learn, stop bringing that goddamn weed over in them
To a
other
spot.
countries.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of them countries, they don't play.
They don't play that shit.
They not playing.
When y'all gonna learn? 9 months for some weed, nigga, you could have waited.
But also too, like if they got a chance to lock us up, bro, they gonna lock us up.
Take that train to Amsterdam and go do what the fuck you want to do.
Like the Brittany Griner situation should have been like a list for everybody.
Everybody.
She had life over there.
Everybody.
We have to trade somebody to get her back.
We had to trade somebody that was damn near dangerous.
Yeah,
Exactly. Most
what I'm saying.
wanted.
He over there doing the same shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Back doing the same
He
shit.
back doing the same shit. So I'm like, bro, that's
9
crazy.
months for some weed, that shit crazy. You could have waited, like,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, y'all, no.
You
y'all
up?
gonna learn.
If you up in stature, bro, it's a level
and
of
then
how
y'all
you
in
gotta
these
move.
predominantly white countries,
Facts on
please,
me.
y'all,
Yeah.
please.
And
They don't give
then-
a fuck who you is.
That's not.
And
It's
then
not.
y'all
going to
have to
jail.
get past the airport. You know what I'm saying? Without getting caught.
Yeah. You're not above the law. You're not above the
No.
standard. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
I hope he don't do 9 months, but God, for some weed, it's crazy.
Nah, they gonna make it do everything, all of that, a little bit of that, all of that.
They gonna make it do all that.
They gonna make it do all that.
Yeah. You see, Pat LaBelle opened the first free homeless hospital.
Yes,
That's why when y'all sent me that, I was like, man, that's slick right there.
Yeah, I love that. That's what's up.
Like over 100, like
78 million,
bro.
78 million.
So you have it, you know what I'm saying? For,
Dang, from our foundation and music royalties.
Yeah, bro.
She did that herself.
She paid that. That's money, you know what I'm saying? But to have that thought, to able to look out, you know what I'm saying? Like
especially the way the world is going. Everything's just so high. Everything costs so much money.
Facts.
You can be on your dying bed. You ain't got no insurance. A motherfucker turn you around. That shit is crazy.
Man, I'll tell you,
the
right?
women
for real.
who was giving birth, y'all turned them around. Like, come on, bro.
That's
like, so that's what's up, Patty.
Man, that's
shout out to you, Miss Patty.
Yeah, that's 78 million from her banana pudding money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's pie.
That's all banana pudding money, bro.
That's Patty pie, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Playing around.
Well, you know, when you become selfless, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You'll know what to do and which way to help the community.
And I feel like she's also at that point where she's just did almost everything she can.
Not more
so why not give back? Shout out to Miss Patty. We love that.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. And then this next one is so a church was supposed to be saying like a hell. Yeah, read it.
Sri Lankan church accidentally prints Tupac Hail Mary instead of prayer. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Nah, y'all know what y'all doing.
I'm with it.
Y'all know what y'all doing. First of all,
they did that on purpose.
He was listening to that on the way there.
Mixed in to the church.
It's like a Hail Mary scripture on Google.
Man, nah, I'm not trying to hear that. But once again, it's funny. It's funny how you humiliate the dead and gone.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah,
we really not supposed to speak on the dead.
Yeah, come on, man.
But to humiliate the dead and gone, y'all ain't doing trying like that.
Yeah.
It might not even be like a humiliation thing. Maybe that's what he was riding.
It's like an actual accident.
No, I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm just saying.
I would have
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. So he can't like Tupac?
Sri Lanka.
So what does that mean? He can't like Tupac?
Sri Lanka listen to Sri Lanka music. You feel me?
They listen to Tupac in Sri Lanka.
Nah, they listen to Sri Lanka music.
You just learned.
You don't know where to church. What you doing listening
I listen to rap before church. And that's just me being real.
Yeah.
I'm already about to go hear what I need to hear and get what I need.
Yeah.
That's just me. Like, don't be judging.
I want how the pastor said it. I want how he said it.
Yeah, baby. Come on, man.
I love it. I like it. I'm for it.
Man. And then the New York Giants coach, defensive lineman coach, got fired because he didn't want to sit at the back of the ball.
Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
I wouldn't have sat back there either. Y'all got him fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all got him fucked up.
Don't they fly private?
Yeah.
We done 4 years for us not to sit in
you know what I'm saying?
I'm with him. Y'all got me fucked up.
It don't change you. It don't make it don't make you nor break you. Sometimes you gotta be humble in life. You know what I'm saying? You the head coach.
The thing is, how many times
you ain't even the head coach. You the defensive lineman coach.
So that means he need to sit in the back?
Yeah, boy, you not the head. You know what I'm saying?
He want to sit back in that plane, bro. You outside of it, right?
He lost his job over there? That's
you getting so was it work not right?
I wouldn't have looked.
Because now you out here searching for a job now.
That's crazy.
And then when they run your resume, I'm like, oh, you don't want to sit in the back? Yeah. Well, you want this job, you gotta have to sit in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wouldn't have lost my job, but I get it. I get it.
It's not working. I get it.
It ain't working. It's a plane ride. It don't make you no different or lower you any different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he was trying to get the civil rights right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what people been through. Shit.
They dead. Hey, 2025.
They trying to hear that no more.
You see what they did with Rosa through her range?
Yeah, you're on a luxurious plane.
Because of her going to jail, that's the reason why we are not forced to sit in the back.
Yeah. All the seats the same. You get the same leg room. TVs in the seat.
You ain't the head coach, though. You DL, bro.
Yeah, get in where you fit in.
Come on, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't have lost my job.
Yeah. Private jet.
Paying for it.
I'm assuming they flying private, so
they are. They definitely fly private.
Yeah, they flying private.
They ain't even paying for it. You talking about I want to sit in the front.
Yo, food all on the plane.
Come on, bro.
You know what? He probably had a few conversations about that. Like, hey, nigga, I'm trying to sit
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a fur ride.
I ain't gonna lie. Doing sports, I used to love seeing the back of the bus.
What? We in the back man, we in the back going crazy, man. Man,
like the middle point. Like
we turn up back here. We got the bottom going. We doing all look.
We turn up
on me.
I'm cracking up.
Boxing up the back door, it's going down. I'm telling you. For real. I'm just saying, like, you ain't even the head coach.
Yeah, right.
I understand if you was the head coach in Michigan.
Yeah.
No, I said in Michigan.
Not in Michigan. You ain't shit.
If you was the head coach in Michigan, I understand. You ain't even the head coach, bro. It's the Giants, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. He ain't no James Jones.
Yeah, come on, bro. This ain't the Eagles, even.
They don't have everybody at the airport fire, right?
Facts. Come on, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate, of but I'm just at the end of the day, like,
he shouldn't have lost his job.
It's not worth it. You feel me?
Nah, it's not worth it.
You're not above the status, man. You gotta be humble sometimes, man. Sometimes life puts you in predicaments where you like, yo, all right, you sit in the back. Okay, cool.
What was the dynamics of the situation in the back? Was all the black people in the back?
I don't know. I just seen where they said,
I'm being funny, y'all. I'm just playing.
You should be comfortable if all the niggas in the back. You should be comfortable. Should be like, yeah, what's up, man? Why they put you back here too, G? Yeah, what's up?
I just saying, I would have been back there too. Shit.
That right there just show you, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, like. Bro, you can't go above the stand. I can't make that. I can't.
So with so many words, he's saying, "Sit your ass back there."
Not even that. Like sometimes you gotta just be cool, bro. Like
it wasn't that deep.
Yeah, if you had known that,
like for serious, it wasn't that deep.
If you had known that decision is on how you fired, would you still make that decision, bro? Would it be worth arguing about a seat, bro?
Nah, because I know
I'm not even paying for it.
That's what I'm saying. You get all this shit free,
man.
Private plane, you get man. They have buffet food, all that.
No more New York nothing.
Yeah, right.
Ain't no more New York nothing.
You might want to get a high school coach, y'all know.
See what I'm saying?
You're like, come on, bro.
That sticks with you, bro.
Yeah. What you gonna tell the high school coach? You don't want to sit in the back of the bus? Like, you ain't have a job for real.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Shut up,
yeah. Don't stop at Bojangles. I want Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Nah, thanks. All right, so this last one, man, we saw this video of Karl Malone elbowing David Robinson.
Shooting starts. The Spurs 1 for 5, and Utah 2 for 6, and David Robinson goes down immediately. David got hit and went down, and David may be out.
He got knocked out.
Yes, the way he went down, he's out.
Look at his arm. Just like a boxer who takes a hit, he's out.
David Robinson got knocked out even before he hit the floor. It looked like a Karl Malone elbow. And let's take a look again. It appeared as though he tangled with Karl Malone right there as Karl swung the elbow and hit him in the back of the head. And my gosh, David went out immediately and landed in a...
You remember that?
Back in the day.
I remember that.
But he used to always do that, though.
Yeah.
That's why I say LeBron cannot play in the 90s, bro.
Bro, that elbow. Where you fought that shit?
He caught Isaiah with one, too.
Yeah. He used to always do that.
Yeah.
Old boy, he was playing for the Blazers. He was a backup for Sabonis with the dreads. He caught him in the nose, but he broke that dude's nose. Brian, what's his name?
For Portland, right?
He played for Portland. He had the dreads.
I know you're talking about.
Brian, cause he's played with Utah. He used to play with Karl Malone, then he got traded to Portland.
Okay.
Brian.
Y'all seen that nigga on?
Yeah.
That nigga big.
That's what I said, bro. And he was a power forward. He wasn't even a center.
Let's pull out that tool.
Deflate him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you later.
He used to always do that, bro. He used to always do it.
When I seen it, I was just like, bro, that is, bro. And then David, he ain't nothing but a 2-pick.
Man.
At that time, he wanted the old David.
Yeah, man, he was laid out. He had a concussion. He had a concussion, bro. Yeah, he couldn't even walk, bro.
They trying to get him up. It's a video,
Yeah,
that's video. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, they put that bow in, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Like, these niggas down south, they would not be able to deal with them niggas.
Nah, you ought to see one when he elbowed
back then, they were all
Xavier McDaniel, Charles Oakley,
Lonzo Mourning.
Yeah, Lonzo Mourning.
Man, you wasn't coming through the middle. You
Never.
That's what I'm saying.
Never.
That's what I'm saying. It was real dog clothes back then. Now you ain't got a fake full out then. I'm gonna put you out.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Carl got them country on.
Boy.
He got
Gun Jack. Gun Jack on.
Lower Jack, right?
Yeah. That boy with Gun Jack on Mortal Kombat, bro.
Bro, he used to pull up the stadiums in a diesel truck, bro. In a diesel truck.
Like the monster truck?
He had his own diesel truck company. He used to pull up into the stadium with a diesel truck.
With 4 wheels.
With
the 4 wheels.
Louisiana.
Oh.
They brought from deep down south.
He country folks.
Yeah. He went to LA Tech and everything. Yeah.
The swamp south.
And he a perv too.
Yeah, that too. Let's not forget that one.
Yeah, I don't want to pass that up to everybody.
We about to go. That was coming up.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And I you know, it'd be crazy because
it's big ass.
Like if I never knew that, bro. Like bro.
I think that big, right?
Come on, bro. Like he was the mailman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was delivering.
That's all I knew.
Yeah.
Until it came out, I was like, hell nah, bro.
Shit, he wasn't
up in Utah doing that mess, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And then and then he had like these set of twin with another woman. He didn't want to claim him.
He didn't want to claim him.
He didn't want to start claiming the daughter until she made it to the WNBA.
Yeah. Oh, college. College?
No, she made it to the WNBA.
Oh yeah, okay.
She won the championship with the Shock.
Yeah,
like she was a beast.
Split
she
image,
All-Star game and everything.
Split image like him. I'm talking about exactly like him.
It's when he tried to show up and try to go to the games and stuff and all that.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, and it's crazy because he never won the championship. So that same year when they went and lost to the Pistons, Detroit, like his daughter won with Detroit. The same year.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I was like, damn, bro, you could have been. Yeah, that's what I said.
Let's go on.
You ain't got one, but she got one.
Yeah, she got one.
Thanks. You know what I'm saying?
And then he got a sign in the NFL.
Yeah.
Right now.
Dog.
Damn, he got a sign.
Yeah, he
look just like him.
He got like 7 kids.
He was delivering for real.
Yeah.
What? He wasn't delivering. He was taking.
He was stealing packages.
Stealing.
Wow.
Dropping them off and stealing them. You feel me?
He was a porch pirate.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's
a 22-year-old mess around with a 12-year-old.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
How old was she?
She was 12.
Oh, you dirty nigga.
She was 12.
You ain't seen that? It's
when she had a baby when she was 12.
It's a documentary on that shit.
She was probably 11, bro.
Nah, he's sick.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's a documentary on that shit, bro. Y'all watch it.
It's a whole documentary on that shit. I see
documentary on that shit. That shit
I was
crazy.
like, dang, bro.
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, they had to go to the court and everything.
Fact.
Because she was staying with her grandma. Her grandma had to consider on all that. And then he was trying to say, like, baby wasn't his. They did a blood test.
Yep.
And it was his.
He denied it and everything.
Yeah, all that.
I feel like that's why you need brothers.
Yeah.
Boy, my
Yeah.
boy.
He had both. He had brothers and sisters.
I'm talking about her.
I was just typing Carl Malone documentary on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I'm talking about the girls.
I ain't think of him. I thought like, okay, mailman, woo this thing.
Yeah.
Until I watched, I said, you dirty dog. Dirty dog. I can't.
Because I heard that and I was like,
yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen this back in the day. It's a back in the day documentary.
And you see how big he is.
Exactly. So you can only imagine he's blue.
That's what yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He blew up. Yeah, get on the ground. Come here.
Hell no. Yeah. You know what? I'm happy my brothers raised me. I'm so happy my brothers raised me because I was wishing.
Oh, man. Yeah. But now he was raised better than that, too. Like, his mama raised him better than that. He got brothers raised him better than that, bro. He just...
Somebody introduced that to you.
Yeah, somebody introduced that to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Apparently while he was in college.
You probably them damn Epstein files too. Shit.
Boy, Diddy was going wild at that time.
I don't know who was. Like him and Diddy. I don't know who was.
Diddy was going crazy at that time. Man, bro, it was a whole bunch of shit going on.
He saw Diddy the way, you know what
He saw Diddy. Nah. Diddy saw him the way. From what I said, man.
He older Diddy though.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know.
He did
you older Diddy?
Yeah. Oh. He did it in the 80s. Diddy, his dad was in the 90s. In the early 90s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. But I damn teaching my kids awareness, man.
Nah, facts, you got to.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta teach your kids awareness.
Oh, I don't even play.
At all. You know what I mean? So where can they reach you at, Steph, man? Where can they reach the book at?
Yeah, so the book is on Amazon.com. It's on BarnesandNoble.com. It's on Walmart.com.
Thanks.
And I get more money if you go to Zulon Press because that's what I did the book through.
Okay.
And Instagram is 7 Keys to Fail-Proof Living.
Man,
the number 7.
Y'all tap in, man.
Yeah, definitely tap in. Get that
make sure y'all tap in and get that.
Seven keys to save your life. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you.
7 keys to keep you out the edge, man. You know, and keep you on your feet, man. So y'all check it out, man. Wise words, man.
Right, get your heads out them phones for a little bit.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
Shailee.
Where can they find you at, just in case they want to book you or they want to get a...
Literally, y'all can go on Google, search Shaileecia, and I'm one of the first people who show up.
That's love.
My name is that original.
That's love, yeah. I mean, it's kind of beneficial too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That you got that.
Because my TikTok and my Instagram shows up first.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's cool.
Tap in.
Yeah, y'all tap in,
the
man.
General, man.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, it's a pleasure to have y'all. First episode, not the last episode. Y'all, anytime y'all got free time is the best time. We appreciate y'all having y'all. Bless us on your journey.
Episode 26, man.
26. We in the dope, but we out the dope.
Yes, sir.
All right.